Bro, do I really need to do NYSC? Do you really need to do NYSC? Well, okay. If you are like, you want to, you're in the medical field, you're a nurse, you want to work for the Nigerian government some way, somehow, you want to be a politician, you know, you just go with the flow of things. Yeah, you might just want to do your NYC, but like, let's say you are passionate for something outside the norm. For example, me now, I'm an artist. Right now, I don't see the need to do NYC. I don't see why I should do it. I don't see the gain or the benefit for me. With this using that 1 year to do like this thing for many reasons, I could list a whole bunch of fucking reasons. But the thing is, as an artist, no, okay, let me go to the uni life now. Yeah, all I ever wanted to do, or all I wanted to do while I was in uni, was just focus on my music and my artistry and what I was doing, and that kind of p. Even before then, when I was even in secondary school, I already knew who I wanted to be. I had an image of myself, who I am. It's not like I just woke up one day, for God's fucking sake. This is like 5 years now. Even though I took like a break in between there with the music and stuff, but this is like more than 5 years of me letting people around me know that, okay, this is the shit I'm doing. So coming out of uni, it doesn't make sense to me that, oh, I'm out of university and the first thing I'm going to go and do is NYC, because a lot of these things is like, it's like, they put there's like these steps that they're already sort of giving to you, that Nigeria is a very fucked up place, low key. The system doesn't work. You finish your NYC now, and they are putting you in one place somewhere for you to do one fucking job that you hate, that it's not fulfilling, but at least you are making your 100K every month or something. I don't know what the entry level people earn in Nigeria. Like, I think it's about 100K, 77K to 100K. It makes more sense for me to find myself in a creative mindset, in a creative space where, like, oh, I'm doing the music, like I'm locking it back on production. I'm training myself more, because right now, I will not lie, part of me feels like, okay, I need to better myself as an artist. I need to get you know better with my productions, better with how I vocalize, better with how I communicate ideas in my music. So I'm doing that. I'm learning every day. I'm on FL. I'm writing. I'm freestyling. I'm you know doing all that stuff. I'm scripting. I'm trying to connect with people, other creatives who can help with the journey. So NYC right now doesn't make sense for me like that. You can say, oh, when you go to NYC, you see people that maybe yes, but right now is not the time for that for me. It's not the time for that for me. I need, or I don't need. I'm trying to control my words, but I'm in the process of showing proof of concept. You get. So yeah, this is mostly about my stuff now, but like, you can relate it to yourself. Do you really need to go to NYC? Think about it. Are you ready to sign yourself into the system? Because that's another way I see NYC. It's like, oh, you sign yourself into the Nigerian system, and you go there, and a lot of people, when they go, I rarely see people who go to NYC and they come back happy. You go there and they indoctrinate that suffering, struggling mindset into your head. That's like a lot of people I've seen go. I'm not saying everybody. You can go and enjoy your NYC. You can go and have fun there. But a lot of people, they go there, they come back, they look drained. Their mindsets have changed. Their nervous system is in a fucking wreck, and they are not processing. They are not the same people that you fucking knew before. If you had friends who have gone to NYC, you probably like, before, you probably notice the change. Like, let me say the first month, it takes some time before they really get back to the way they were before. Their skin, their communication. You get. So think about, is it really for you? It could be. You might be, an aspiring politician. Definitely, there are some rules that you cannot just ignore, because definitely you want to work with the government, you want to be a politician, you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to, you have to do your NYC, I guess, even though they might abolish it soon. But I guess right now you have to do it if that's like your line. That's where your career or your path is taking you to, because everybody's path is different. But still, another thing is, people are like, oh, just work it, just do this one, just do that one. That's like the two sides of it. That's the two sides of it. You are just working it, which is okay. If I was going to do NYC right now, I probably would just work it. I'm not going to lie. But see where it comes. See how it sort of looks to me. Nigeria lets you know that with this NYC, the indoctrination thing I talked about before, you just work it or you stay and you suffer. The working is requires money and all that. Let's know that, bro. The system, this is how it really goes. Either you are suffering, or for some reason you are privileged and you're able to escape the suffering with just money. You know, and you basically cheat everyone else who cannot. I'm not saying It's not about being the most moral, but just look at it like that. And I'm not saying you should not work your shit, bro. If you have an advantage, bro, take it. If you have an advantage and you're doing that, take your fucking advantage. If you're going, let your NYC experience be fun. I would personally, if I'm going, I won't let, like, a lot of things affect how I see it. Definitely, it might be a little bit, it's different. You're entering a place you've not been before, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah. So think about it. Is it really for you? Are you just doing it because you're just doing it? The 1 year, do you need to take a year to yourself after university to learn something, to do something you're passionate about, or to even to learn another skill before you do the NYC? Is it really something you need to rush into now? If you rush into the NYC now, what are you actually going to get out of it? Are you really prepared for it? These are like some of the things I asked myself when I was like, oh, immediately after uni, I was like, oh, let me just see what I'll do in NYC. I was like, this is what I was asking myself. I was like, do I really need to do this NYC now? Like, what am I going to gain from it? Are there other things, better things I can do for myself? Is this thing, like, is it performing a function to me? Is it a true benefit to me in the way I want it to benefit me? Yes, it could benefit me because, the experience, but, like, are there other things that will benefit me in the line, that I want benefits? I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if the English is Englishing, but